So for the eligibility for a BTO, right, you must have at least 1 Singapore citizen and form a family nucleus which is married, fiancé scheme, or you are aged 35 and above. Okay, but the catch is that if you are 35 and above as single, you only can buy a 2-room flexi. Whereas for resale flat, you can actually go for a bigger unit. And of course, you must not own or dispose any private property in the last 30 months for BTO and 15 months for resale. So income ceiling wise for BTO, you have 14k a month for most flats for couple family and 7,000 a month for singles. For some 2 to 3 room flats, there is no income ceiling if you are buying without grants and HDB loan. But if you are using grant HDB loan, there's a cap as well, similar to the BTO flat. Next, we'll talk about the upfront cost. Okay, for BTO usually is highly subsidized. Yep. Okay, it's lower, and of course for a resale flat is higher for upfront cost. It's market driven, and there's a catch. They may include of COV.
Wow, the last one I done, the COV was 50k. Right?
Okay, wow, that's very high.
So COV in long, we call it cash over valuation. Example, a HDB unit that is valuated by HDB themselves is valuated at 500k, example. But the selling price is at 550k. And buyer, seller agree to this 550k. Therefore, when the process is ongoing and then at time of completion, the buyer will need to pay to the seller via HDB the extra 50k in cash. And then the rest of it can either be in cash and or CPF or even via housing loan. So COV is something that a lot of buyers right now are very afraid. Because as a buyer, today I buy a resale flat, I need to pay COV, but I also need to pay for renovation.